you people will realise that it's all your fault that I'm back here. You insist on being polite to me, and the bar has drinks at 1974 prices. I'm going to come back. So anyway, it was lovely to play for you last time. So I went home and practiced. So the only thing we probably need to discuss a little bit about blues is I love blues songs and I play a bit of it, but the issue I have is there's a lot of swagger. Like, you know, Muddy Waters is a man, and he clearly was, and he was going to do things all night long for specific people that seemed to make them very happy, and well, that's fine, but you know, you've got to be true to yourself. So anyway, this first song is a John Hiatt song. It's instructions on how to do the wrong thing by someone the right way. Just one more kiss, you'll have to miss this night with you. Now you're guilty of this secret love, as I am too. And you get used to telling lies and feeling sorry when he cries. Now that the strings are attached, you'll catch on. We've done our part. This is the way we make a broken heart. Lesson one, we've just begun to hurt him so. And with lesson two, we'll long for you when lights are low. And we get to lesson three, where he gets down on his knees and begs you to stop at the door just before he comes apart. This is the way we make a broken heart. And now we've laid a trail of tears for him to follow, and we've thought of every lie he might swallow. Lesson four, there'll be no more for him to bear. And on some dark night we'll dim the light on this affair, and he's gonna find somebody new, and she's gonna hurt him too. 'Cause there must be millions just like you and me, practiced in the art. 'Cause this is the way we make a broken heart. This is the way we make a broken heart. Note your story, Paul. Does the guitar sound right, or
it sounds good?
All right, it's all right. Okay.
Do you want me to stalling in the microphone?
If you don't mind, thanks. This is what happens with real performances.
Okay.
You haven't got a black t-shirt on. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. G-strings on just before you come out and don't check it. That's right, isn't it? That's what people do. I'm sure this is a Loudon Wainwright song, Loudon Wainwright the Third. And it's got blues in the title. It's called Motel Blues, so here we go. This town television shuts off at 2. What can a lonely rock and roller do? But the bed's so big and the sheets are clean, and your girlfriend said you were 19, and the styrofoam ice bucket's full of ice. Come up to my motel room, treat me nice. Well, I don't want to make no late night New York calls, and I don't want to stare at them ugly grass mat walls. Chronologically, you know you're young, but when you kissed me in that club, you bit my tongue. I'll write a song for you, put it on my new LP. Come up to my motel room, sleep with me. There's a Bible in the drawer, don't be afraid. I put up a sign to warn the cleanup maid. Well, there's lots of soap and there's lots of towels. Never mind them desk clerk scowls, 'cause I'll buy you breakfast. They'll think you're my wife. Come up to my motel room, save my life. Come up to my motel room, save my life. David Letterman wanted to allow Wainwright to sing that song on his show one night, and the stage manager came up to him and said, Loudon, you can't sing that song, it's not appropriate. And he thought was because I'll Put You On My New LP was the problem instead of CD. But apparently a 61-year-old man talking about 19-year-old girls was the reason that it wasn't going to work. Little known fact. Original song time. Since you've been in this town, storefronts and radios move around the dial. Thought you saw a face you knew and it made your mind run clear. No buses now, it's much too late, but you can walk from here. See the sun come up beyond the valley wall. Cast your tea leaves to the wind before your fortune's told. Somebody said that last train run on lonely old man's tears. You can't thumb a ride, it's getting dark. You can walk from here. You lay brushed on some fennel and you're back in your mama's kitchen. You made it past the graveyard. Now you can't stop whistling. Since you've been in this town, all the big things seem so small now. You can hold your own. They're probably all asleep by now, but the dogs can tell you're near. Just the moon to light your way, and you can walk from here. You can walk from here. Thank you. Times have changed. Political correctness, lots of bits and pieces. So before I perform this next song, there's a few articles I have to read from a brief document, if you'll bear with me. It's from the officers of Morganfield. Sorry, where are we? Yeah, that's it. So it's Morganfield, Seeger, and Twain. And they're authorised solicitors for the estate of Utah Phillips, acting in the colonies and provinces. And it said that, I'll have to read the shorter summary, that there's a trigger warning with the following song. The difficult fourth verse in this song, which was tested in the case Korchmar versus State of Florida, 1957, shows that audiences to be advised that should they feel difficult about the content of the fourth verse, that they're entitled to leave, and that the word lie in my bed, or the line lie in my bed, should be a trigger that anyone who's able-bodied or even a little bit slow should be able to get out of the room and away from the PA before this problematic verse starts. It also states that Mr. Phillips had no intention to harm any thrushes, blackbirds or squirrels, be they the endemic grey squirrel or the local red squirrel. He had no wish to use any form of firearm against said animals. So we've got that covered.
You can proceed.
Thank you. So the exits are here, here and here. Here we go. By the banks of the river, where the willows hang down, and the wild birds all warble with a low moaning sound. Down in the hollow where the water runs cold, it was there I first listened to the lies that you told. Now I lie on my bed and I see your sweet face, and the past I remember time can erase. The letter you wrote me, it was written in shame, and I know that your conscience still echoes my name. lie on my bed. No, that's not it. Now the nights are so lonely, sorrow runs deep, and nothing is worse than these nights without sleep. I'll walk out alone and look at the sky, too empty to sleep, too lonesome to cry. If the ladies were blackbirds, if the ladies were thrushes, I'd lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. If the ladies were squirrels with them high bushy tails, well, I'd fill up my shotgun with Rocksalt and Nails. Well, I'd fill up my shotgun with Rocksalt and Nails. Thank you very much. Very nice to play for you again. Thank you for being so supportive. Appreciate it.
Right, folks, can we get that back up for Mick Reid again? That was just brilliant. Give him a round of applause.
We going for it?
Go.
Ready?
Yeah. Look at that.
It's like pulling the pin on a grenade, isn't it?
It is. All right, folks, feel free to grab a drink from the bar or everything else. Next up will be the Swan Raps.